the UK map, so I'm going with it. And I'm here with the head teacher of Murray Park Community School, Mrs. Caley. What's all this about then?
This is about making people aware of road safety. We've had quite a few issues just outside school with parents parking on the roads and students having to walk in between cars, and we just wanted to make people aware. So we got a team in, and our 4 volunteers said that they would make it a bigger issue, and so they decided to write to the Prime Minister.
As you do, really. If you've got an issue, why not go straight to the top?
As you do. So when Arjun came to me with the letter from the House of Commons saying that they are looking at the issue and thank you very much, I was absolutely overwhelmed, and I said, right, we need to get to Derby Telegraph, Derby Radio, and here we are.
I mean, you could argue there are some big things going off in the world of politics at the moment, so to get a response from 10 Downing Street is a pretty big deal, isn't it?
It is, and that's why I'm really proud of the boys, because they could have just sat back and just made it a little club within school and not taken it any further, but the fact that they've gone countrywide and they're talking to politicians and we're now getting that correspondence from the politicians, then I think that's absolutely stunning, and they are a credit to Murray Park School.
How big are the issues with parking around this school?
We seem to have settled it down for a little while. We did send lots of messages out to parents, just saying park a little bit further away. I've been putting some messages in the tutor slides, just encouraging students to walk or to catch the bus and to create that independence and to get more healthy at the same time. And so I think that all the messages and the ideas that we've been putting forward have worked, but we do want to keep it high on the agenda, because we do want to make sure that people understand that when there's lots of cars parking in the area, residents get upset, it is dangerous for students, and it isn't showing independence either. So I think it's great that it's being put on the agenda, carried forward, and I hope that moving into September, the boys will continue to ensure that we are keeping safe.
And you have mentioned it, but just finally one word on the boys. They could be doing something more interesting, arguably. They could be playing football, they could be, I don't know, spending time with their mates on the playground. So for them to have taken this upon themselves, it must be something that really makes you proud of some of your students.
Yes, when I first arrived here just over a year ago, I put out a competition to create our values, and we created a pride acronym, and one of those is about perseverance, and so we do want our Murray Park students to live by those values, and that's what they're doing at the moment. I'm extremely proud of them.
Thank you. Maybe you can give them some kind of reward after this, Mrs. Caley. Yeah. There we are, lads. I've got you some up there. Arjun, just tell us how it came to be that you got involved. I understand there's a charity that came to see you.
Yeah, so a charity called Break, youth organisation. They help people that have lost loved ones on the road, and they also just help people who are injured on the road. So just to them just to come in and like help us is awesome. And a guy named Dave, correspondent officer for Break, and he came in and he talked to us about road safety, and then that's when we really got involved. We enjoyed that session. So then after we came to our geography classroom, and then we talked, and then we wanted to do this when we made this thing in February.
Archie, how do you think it's all going so far? What do you want to achieve in the future?
Alright, so what we want to achieve in the future is that up at Nicola Gates we would like to put railings on the pathway, so then you can't cut across corners, so people can't just run in the middle of the roads. So yeah.
And George and Tom, you happy being involved in this? Is it going as you want it to so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it is, I say. But yes.
Pretty definitive.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everyone. Get back to your engineering lessons, and good luck for everything in the future. Brilliant. Thank